Hi, in this AFNI video documentation, we're going to discuss opening text files in AFNI on different systems. And we'll also see how we can select the editor of our choice on a system. So if I'm in a directory here that has multiple data sets of different kinds, I see some are explicitly text files, and some of there may be other ones there as well. If I know the name of an editor on my system, that's fine, but I can also ask AFNI in this program called AFNI Open to use a text editor to open, for example, this file. In this case, AFNI will just choose a default program that it finds. In this case, this looks like a gedit window or a simple text editor. Yeah, I think that is gedit on this Linux machine. So that's fine. And also, it's the same text editor being used if I wanted to look at the help of a program. So if I type 3D volreg minus hview for the help view that opens up in a text editor, it's the same editor that gets selected to open up here. So that's fine. If I know an editor that I prefer using because of shortcuts to search through or something like that, I can set that. And this is one of the AFNI environment variables that we've looked at in another video. So here on the documentation page, there's a list of all the AFNI environment variables under educational resources. And I'm just going to search this page for the word editor because I'm looking for a text editor. So here I find one after hitting enter once or twice, and I find the AFNI GUI editor. So this will find an editor that's a GUI, a graphical user interface for opening up data sets. So if I want to open up the afnirc file, that should be in my home directory here. This dot that starts it means that it's a hidden file. So if I type ls in the home directory, I don't see it, but it is there. And if you look in your AFNI system check, it's something that gets checked for as well. So you would get prompted to install the default one as part of your installation. So I'm going to open this up. And here I'm going to search for the word editor. And actually I noticed that it's not found. So this is not something that we set at all by default. So I'm just going to go to the bottom of my file here and add in this value. So again, the name of this environment variable is AFNI GUI editor. And the one that I would like to set, in particular, I want to set it equal to a program called Emacs that I have on my computer. So now I can either hit the save button or Control S in this. And again, different operating systems and different text editors will have different shortcuts and ways to save. But now I've saved it here. So let's see what happens now as I type this same command again. I'm going to scroll upward in the terminal. And now if I use AFNI Open, here I'm in an editor of my choice now. So the change that I wanted has been made. And if I also use the hview operation here, then I see that again the new editor is being used to open up this text file. And so for me, this choice is just I can use Control S and search for an option that I want then. And I can scroll through easily. So however you're most comfortable using a text editor, you can set AFNI to use that text editor, and that may make your life easier from time to time. All you have to do is edit this .afnirc file that should be in your home directory.